Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode on English with Altaf. I'm Altaf, your host.
And I'm Annie. We're so happy to have you with us today. In this video, you'll learn how to think quickly and speak smartly in English conversations.
Yes, exactly. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to speak better English, this episode is for you. We'll talk about how to organize your thoughts fast and reply clearly and confidently.
Let's get started.
Annie, let's begin with a simple question. Why is it important to think fast when speaking?
That's a good one, Altaf. When you think fast, you don't freeze during conversations. You reply quickly and sound confident. It helps in interviews, meetings, and even friendly chats.
Right. I remember when I was learning English, I often paused too much while speaking. My mind knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't find the right words fast enough.
I can relate. It happens to many learners. But the good news is you can train your brain to think faster.
Exactly. Let's talk about how. Step one is to build your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it is to speak quickly.
That's true. If you know only a few words, you'll always stop to think. But when you know many words, you can switch from one word to another easily.
Yes. For example, if I forget the word angry, I can quickly say mad or upset. That's thinking fast and speaking smart.
Another tip is to practice thinking in English. Don't translate from your mother tongue. Just think and speak in English directly.
Absolutely. Translation slows you down. When you think in English, your brain becomes faster with time.
Also, focus on short and simple sentences. Many learners try to speak long, complex sentences and then get stuck.
Exactly. Simple is smart. For example, instead of saying, I am very exhausted because I have been working continuously, just say, I'm tired. I worked all day. It's easy to say and easy to understand.
I love that. Another great technique is to prepare common answers in advance. For example, if someone asks, "What do you do?" or "Where are you from?" you should already know what to say.
Yes, these are basic questions. Practice your answers until they come out naturally. You don't need to think too much if you've already prepared.
Altaf, what do you think about listening skills? Do they help in fast thinking?
Very much, Annie. Listening improves your brain speed. When you listen to others, you hear how words are used. Your brain stores patterns. Then you use those patterns in your own speech.
So, listen more to improve faster thinking.
Right. Listen to English podcasts, watch English movies or YouTube videos like this one.
Good point. Now, let's talk about hesitation. Why do people hesitate when they speak?
Most of the time it's fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, and sometimes it's a lack of practice.
Yes, but mistakes are normal. We all make mistakes, even native speakers.
Exactly. Don't let the fear stop you. Speak as much as you can. The more you speak, the smarter and faster you become.
One small trick is to use filler phrases to buy time. Like, let me think. Well, or that's a good question.
Yes, these short phrases give you a second to think while still keeping the conversation going.
For example, if someone asks, "What's your opinion on social media?" You can say, that's a good question. I think social media is useful, but it depends on how we use it.
Exactly. That's a smart way to handle it.
Now, let's talk about confidence. It's not just about speaking fast, it's about speaking with belief in your words.
True. Confidence comes from practice and preparation. When you prepare, you feel more sure. When you speak more, you stop feeling nervous.
And body language helps too. Sit straight, smile, and make eye contact, even if it's just in front of a mirror.
Yes. Even if your English is not perfect, your confidence will impress people.
One last tip. Speak slowly at first. When you're learning, it's okay to take your time. Speed comes naturally later.
That's very important. Thinking fast doesn't mean speaking too fast. Speak clearly and calmly.
Let's quickly recap the key points.
Sure. First, build your vocabulary.
Second, think in English, not in your native language.
Third, use short and simple sentences.
Fourth, prepare answers to common questions.
Fifth, listen more to improve your speed and accuracy.
Sixth, use filler phrases to buy thinking time.
Seventh, practice speaking every day, even alone.
And finally, stay confident. Speak slowly, clearly, and with a smile.
So today we learned how to think fast and speak smart in English. These tips will help you sound more fluent and confident.
Just remember, progress takes time. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Practice every day and you'll see big changes.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English with Altaf.
And share it with your friends who are learning English too.
Until next time, keep practicing and keep improving.
Bye and take care.